Good day, fellow investors. The most requested stock for me to analyze is recently Inmode. And actually, I've looked at it, and Inmode is a stock that actually has it really all now. So the comments were, Sven, would you like to look at Inmode, minimally invasive aesthetic product, P just 12, high margin, still growing revenue, and the stock is already down. So Inmode down 65%, 75% for last year's high. Wonderful business. And of course, I suggested it before Shane here. Value went up today 18%. I'm up big on my position, but it still looks cheap. So he hates averaging up. Let's look at the stock. And here it is Inmode. And I don't know why, but I get so many comments when a stock goes down. So it looks like when you see a stock go down or panties go down, you in the comments are happier with seeing a stock go down. However, when you see panties go down, you might be always happy, but when you see a stock go down, you should not always be as happy, even if, as I said, Inmode has it all. Let's analyze a little bit the business. Before that, market cap, later for valuation, 2.2 billion and P ratio 14. Business overview. Inmode is a leading global provider of innovative energy-based, minimally and non-invasive medical solutions. And then I've looked at their presentation, downloaded it, and as said, they have it all, and you will really learn a lot from here and see about the business. So let's start with an overview. These are their products, what they do, broad radio frequency portfolio of things, 8 patents, of course. 8 patents is a lot compared to 3M with 118,000, but okay, they do what they do. 85 million in revenue for the first quarter times 4, that's 300 million, market cap 2.2 billion, that's still 8 times sales, my friends. Okay, earnings are there, so price earnings ratio will be likely around 20, so not as cheap as it was, but they have 189 people selling in 77 countries, installing the base of products used where they can sell later, so there is surely a lot of potential. And you have seen great management here. They all worked priorly somewhere affiliations, and now they set up a business because they have learned a lot from that, and now they will really make you a lot of money. Very good people. So engineering, Tel Aviv University, MBA from Pace University, great universities, and you can see Ph.D. here in nuclear physics, pioneer there. So really the big names in the sector, nothing wrong there. 77 countries, 400 employees globally, direct of that, most people just selling, and also 35 people in the research team, nothing wrong there. What they do, they really go into next generation things of anti-invasive things. They have a huge market opportunity. So 100,000 surgically trained physicians in the US and 200,000 globally. If they sell to all of them, that's really something special. And what they do, radio frequency liposis, how does it look like? So if you are like this, you go there and you end up like this. So really great for all the people. And this reminds me of all those online scams, lose this, lose that, but this might be the real deal. As it works, they are really selling, people are trying it, and you can check the presentation, how they work, their products. You can also have it at home likely. So when that works, how it works, you look immediately skinner and everything, and you can eat and continue, and we all look very much younger. This is what they do. Their manufacturing have also the accolades there, and also they find interesting people, Paula Abdul, that keeps her body in shape because of Inmode, and here they use it on something. So famous people, they win everything, and that's how they are going to make you a lot of money. If we look at the financials, so they have grown over the years from 20 million, 50, 100, huge growth, and now the growth stopped a little bit in this quarter, but they did really well. And if we look at net income has also exploded. And if we look at earnings per share going higher at 2, now it will likely be lower. But also look at this. This is the number of shares outstanding. Okay, IPO, but then still continuing to grow. They said they will make 1 million shares buyback, but you can see that those shares are continuing to increase. So likely the management is happy in rewarding themselves. And now we look at the balance sheet, and this is very interesting. They have short-term investments that are just piling and piling. Why are they not paying this up in dividends? This is again an example of why this company has it all. So why aren't they paying 100 million, 200 million in dividends? They're doing some buybacks, maybe from themselves or etc. Who knows? I didn't look deeper because I'm absolutely not interested, and I'll tell you why now. When you look at INMode, it has it all. It is a recent IPO, it has a production facility in China, it has foreign team that is marketing something in the US, it is listed on the Nasdaq, of course, so something foreign, not listing in their country, but going to list in the US, because there is where you get the most IPO money, and especially here you could get IPO money for promises, and that worked, and they are growing. But when it comes to this, it's just 400 people, 45 people working in research, 150 people working in sales, and the rest producing. And maybe it works, but what about the competition? If it works, somebody else will do it similarly, this or that. And it's really, really crazy. I hope it works. Don't attack the messenger. I really hope it works. But over the last 20 years, I've seen these medical treatment companies do the same thing. And this all looks equal to all the previous shenanigans that happened. Cash is piling up. Why are they not distributing it? Maybe for acquisition, this, that, growth. No, the cash is sitting there. And the question is, will the management give you the cash or not? That marketing with all those pictures and everything, some physician, some this, some that. The Inmode stock has it all to screw you really, really well. So be very careful that it isn't your panties that go down on this company. So maybe it's not, maybe I'm totally wrong. I hope I'm totally wrong. And then every day of the next 5 years, I get a comment down below, oh, this video aged like milk. I really hope, but I'm just sharing my opinion. This is simply too much risk, and when I see all those factors, it has it all so that I get screwed, and I've seen it too many times in the past, so I'm just going to avoid it. Let me know in the comments on these screw factors, where am I wrong, so that we can get value from this video, all the other viewers. What are they doing with the cash? Why are they not distributing? Will they issue more shares for management? What happens when the growth stalls? That has already happened. Growth is going down. How aggressive are they with sales? And what's the competition? At 8 times sales, they need to grow a lot to justify the price. If they don't grow, we can go to 2 times sales quickly, and then we are still 75% lower. So let me know in the comments. I'm looking forward to the discussion. This is not a value investment. This is nothing even close to what I do, even if the fundamentals look good, but reward me as a shareholder, and then we can talk about good fundamentals. I'm looking forward to reading your comments.